I think we all need to start acknowledging that things in our country are probably going to start getting worse, probably pretty rapidly. And I'm not saying this to dysregulate you. I'm not saying this to throw your body into alarm mode. I'm saying this because I think the kindest thing we can do for our bodies and our brains right now is to admit that things are probably going to get a lot worse. Almost certainly. I think that's an objective fact at this point. But that does not mean that we don't have strategies to help us get our bodies and our nervous systems through this moment. We have strategies. We need to do things like embracing joy and rest. And I realize that I am coming from a place of privilege, and I realize how selfish it can sound to say that you need to rest and relax when there are people in our country that are objectively in danger right now. I understand that. I get it. Immigrants, the LGBTQ plus community, anyone who has a skin color that does not look like mine. I acknowledge that. I recognize it. I know. But I also need you to understand that dousing ourselves in gasoline just to prove that we care about this world that's on fire of ours doesn't help anyone. We need to keep ourselves steady enough to hold the fire hose. We need to embrace the regulation strategies, embracing joy. We need to find our community. Our nervous systems regulate best in company. Find your community, whether it's a faith space or your neighbors or a pickup sports team, whatever it is. Find your community, embrace them, and steady your nervous system with them. We need to moderate our media consumption. We need to log off. I need you to stop scrolling so much, myself included. I need to stop scrolling so much. We need to take breaks from this news cycle. It's not great for our bodies. It's not great for our mental health. But that doesn't mean checking out completely either. We need to find some sort of happy medium. And we need to remember to choose our media wisely. There's a spectrum of dysregulation when we think of media. Reading tends to be the least dysregulating. Try reading a little bit more. Videos, like this one, a little bit more dysregulating because it engages more senses and our nervous systems tend to mirror each other. So we need to embrace these strategies. They'll help us get through this moment together. And so, I'll be talking a lot more about these strategies throughout the videos that I'm posting. So like this, follow along. And also in the comments, let me know, do you like videos that are more like this, where it's unscripted and it's more like a conversation? Or do you like my other videos that are a little bit more like a neuroscience lecture? I can do either one.